Hey guys, welcome back. This is Ajaxx G here, and this is going to be our fourth video in this series. Today we're going to talk about math operators. So today is going to be brief. It's probably going to be a 5-minute video. So we're going to have int, and we're going to have three variables. We're going to have apples. I know I'm always using apples. Grapes, and fruits. Fruits total. So if you have variables that are the same type, you can just separate them by commas. So since they're all going to be integers, I'm going to just do apples, comma grapes, comma fruits, and then a semicolon. So the machine knows that they're all integers. So now that we declare them, let's initialize them. So apples will equal to 5. Grapes will equal to let's say 16, and total fruits, not total fruits total, I should have put total fruits. Fruits total equals apples plus grapes. Right? So we're gonna do system dot out dot print ln, right? And we're going to do fruits total, right? Sorry for that, guys. Allergies. Anyways, so here we have declared the variables. Here we have initialized them, so now they have values, and here we're going to print out the total. So if we click run, we get 21 because 5 plus 16 is 21, and if it's not, then there's a problem. Okay, so that's how you would do addition. If you want, you could change this to subtraction. We should get a negative number, negative 11, because if you have 5 apples and you subtract 16 grapes, which technically you can't do that, but if you could, you would get negative 11. So those are addition and subtraction. The next one, the asterisk, is for multiplication. So if we multiply this, we get 80. So 5 apples times 16 apples gives us a total of 80, right? So now let's do division, which is a backslash. So, well, today I'm gonna actually switch these because I want to show you guys something. Grapes divided by apples, right? So if we divide this, we should get 3 point something, but we will not, and I'll explain why. So here we just get 3. And the reason being for this is because we're using integers. And in Java, if you say I'm using an integer, they're going to give you an integer. And when you divide, it's going to round down. So let's say if this was 18, it'll still give you 3. Boom. So if we decided, hey, we want to know exactly what 18 divided by 5 is, we will change this int and change everything to a double. There we go, to a double, right? And if we run, we should get a little over, yeah, there we go, 3.6. So that is how you get the double. So as we see, if when it was an integer, it just showed 3, and now that it's a double, it shows 3.6. That's to prove that no matter what, an integer will round down instead of rounding up to 4, because, you know, this will round up to 4, right? So the next one that I want to show you guys is modulo. So in coding, modulo is signified by the %, And so what modulo does is give you the remainder of whatever the operation is. So when you're dividing and you have a remainder, you will have such and such. So 18 grapes divided by 5, that will give you how much left over? 3, right? So if we hit run, you will see 3.0 because we're using double. If we decide to change this back to int, 3.0 is the same as 3, but I'm just going to show you. It's also going to show 3. Okay? So modulus is for remainder. Division is for division. If you want to be precise and you want to know past 1 decimal over, then you want to use double, float, whichever option. And yeah, so the other operations work the same way that they do in regular math. Just for multiplication, you're going to use the asterisk key instead of an X. Okay, guys, so this is Math Operators. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is Ajaxx G here. See you in the next video.